Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sovereign Noir YouTube channel, where our mission is to celebrate, honor, and support Black women writers worldwide. I am your CEO and founder, your authorship journey mentor, Kamisha Dre Hodge, and I have 3 things for you to learn today. We're going to talk about 3 different distribution platforms that you should consider when you're in the process of publishing your book. First and foremost, I always recommend Ingram Spark, IngramSpark.com to publish any sort of book. My organization, my company uses it specifically for paperback books as well as hardback books. Another thing that we really love about Ingram Spark is that not only do they have this amazing wide network of 40,000 platforms that they distribute on, but they have a podcast, they have blog posts, and they also have quizzes that'll help you learn the publishing process from scratch. Now, I will say that the caveat to Ingram Spark is that at the time of this recording, the customer service is not so high. They have a phone number, but they've currently deactivated it. So if you're in the US, you can't call them to get assistance. They also have an email address that they respond to, but it's really hit or miss depending on the time of the day, things like that. But they also sort of attempted to reconcile that by having a specific Facebook group or a specific Facebook page, which is Ingram Spark, where you can message a person and they will give you updates. They usually take about a few hours to respond, but they're very efficient. So there's that. You have your pros and cons of Ingram Spark. It's not user-friendly, but it's one of the best options out there. Next, your second option for book distribution platforms is obviously going to be Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP is really cool in that you can upload ebooks, you can upload paperback books, you can upload hardback books. And what's even more interesting is that they actually partner with Ingram Spark. So it's really intriguing. What I love about Amazon KDP is that if you enroll in specific programs or you decide to be exclusive to KDP, you can work on different marketing strategies by increasing the price of your book. You can have sales on specific days, specific time frame. And you can even do manga on there. It's like really cool. The caveat is that when it comes to Amazon, most bookstores do not enjoy them. And so when it comes to you pitching your book to be sold in physical bookstores, then they likely won't do it if they know it's exclusively on Amazon. Whereas on Ingram Spark, they put it on IndieBound, which makes it available for independent bookstores, as well as chain bookstores, as well as libraries. So publishing exclusively on Amazon is not a good look because, well, they've done a lot of damage to the independent bookstore as well as brick and mortar chain bookstore industry. So that's something to consider as well. Finally, the third distribution option that you have is Drafted Digital. It's Drafted Digital. They go from the draft to the digital, which is ebooks. They're an ebook platform. They're really good. They have a pretty wide distribution as well, and I really recommend it. So just to recap, you have Amazon KDP, you have Ingram Spark, and then you also have Drafted Digital. Now, unlike the other videos, I'm going to give you two additional distribution platforms that you can use to have your book sold. So the first one is going to be Findaway Voices. If you decide that you want to do audiobooks, Findaway Voices is a really great platform to use because they distribute to all major platforms, whether it's Google Play, Audible. I don't know where else other people listen to audiobooks, but they're there. So you have that option if an audiobook is something that's been on your radar. And then you also have the option of selling your book on your own website. So what this looks like is you purchasing books from, say, Ingram Spark in bulk or Amazon KDP in bulk, and doing something a little more special to send it off to your readers, whether that means hand signing every book, whether that means adding bookmarks and stickers, whether that means creating bundles where people can buy the book and a t-shirt or whatever. It means that you are in control, but you're also very responsible for mailing off these packages. Now, as a pro tip, when you're mailing off packages that involve books or media, if you're using United States Postal Service or USPS, you can actually tell them that it's media mail and you'll get a little bit of a discount. Now, just to recap, 3 different distribution platforms that you should check out are Ingram Spark, that's INGRAMSPARK. There's Amazon KDP, which you can find at kdp.amazon.com. You can even use Drafted Digital, which is DRAFT, the number 2, DIGITAL.com. The additional 2 recommendations that I have, which are Findaway Voices, FINDAWAYVOICES, is for audiobook distribution. And then you also have the ability to distribute via your website once you order your book in bulk and decide what experience you want your reader to have. Now, with that being said, let me know in the comments if this has been helpful down there. And feel free to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell if you really want to stay up to date with any new videos that we have. As always, take care and good luck, friend.